Hello, YouTube. I'm coming to you just to talk to you and just ask some questions if anybody has dealt with what I'm dealing with. So, y'all know I'm taking this COVID-19 ordeal very seriously. Um, and that brings me to what's going on right now. So, I only leave out the house once every 2 weeks or so. And so, I'm just going to take you guys through what's going on. And then you guys tell me if you have had this happen to you. Okay, so last month at the house was March 29th. That was on a Sunday. I went to the grocery store. I went to about 3 or 4 grocery stores just to get everything I needed. And I came back in the house. And I haven't been back out until my next store escapade. My next store thing I went on the 17th of April. So that was a good 2 weeks. Um, and and I've been in the house. I went to the grocery store that day, and I only went to a few grocery stores. I didn't go to that many. I only went to two, I think. And I had to go to the pet store, of course, because I have a lizard this lizard, I'm ready to give this lizard its eviction notice, but it's my daughter's lizard, but I take care of it. Um, and so when I went to the grocery store today, okay, so let me just go through what I did. I didn't go to sleep that night. Because I wanted to go to the grocery store. I wanted to get there as soon as they opened. I thought they opened up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but when I went, they opened up at 7. So I was pretty early. I was like one of the first people in the grocery store that day. Okay, I took a shower right before I went because I want to take a shower. uh, and I went outside, and that's the first time I had been outside in almost 3 weeks. Well, it was cold outside, and I had on a jacket. I had my hood on, so everything was covered. I had on glasses, had my mask on, had everything on, had my jacket on, hood over my hair, everything. And when I got home, I noticed my ears was kind of itching a little bit, but I didn't pay it any attention. Okay, so fast forward to the next day, which was Saturday, April 18th. Get up, and I'm noticing like my ear is like itching, and it's like, so I'm like, how you can just scratch, you can just not scratch your ear, but like around the outside. So like I just like did like that and on the outside of my ear, and I did it a few times that day. I didn't really pay any attention like that, but Sunday rolled around, woke up, could not hear out my left ear, and I was like, what is going on? Okay, but when I went out throughout the day, I gained my hearing back, and it was okay. It was just like in and out of me not being able to hear, and then I could hear, and then I couldn't, then I could, then I couldn't. Okay, so let's go to this morning. Woke up, well, last night, went to bed, had no hearing. Woke up this morning, completely no hearing. In my left ear. Hold on one second. And right now I'm in excruciating pain. If you ask me on a scale of 1 to 10, I will tell you 20. From the pain that I'm in regarding my ear. I went to the emergency room a few hours ago, and I got checked out, and the lady said, well, you have a hole in your eardrum. It's no prescription we can give you that's going to like help with it, other than when we're going to give you some antibiotics because maybe you had an ear infection and it's been in there for a while. And she was asking me, have I been prone to ear infections? And I'm like, no. Maybe I had them when I was a baby, but I don't have ear infections. Like, I'm not, because they say some adults have them reoccurringly, and I'm like, no. The only thing that you will get out of me is that I have enlarged tonsils, and so therefore I may snore a little, but I actually don't snore that much from my perspective. um, and my throat doesn't hurt. No sneezing, no cold, no cough. Um, just my ear. And so it's no pain from my head, no, none of that. But inside of my ear, Like, say if you could go here inside my ear, it hurts all the way through until about right here, all the way back. Um, and so I'm trying to figure out, has anybody ever, do you know anybody who've had this happen to them where they just woke up one day and all of a sudden had a hole in their eardrum? But they did give me some hydrocodone and amoxicillin. They gave me amoxicillin to try to, if there was an ear infection, just to try to, clear that up. They gave me some hydrocodone, which I took both of them. And if you know me, pain pills don't work on me, and that's why I was out asking. I was like, "Can y'all give me a shot or something?" Because pain medicine pills don't work on me. Like this hydro, like even when I was a kid, I used to suffer from migraines when I was a kid, and so one day I took 5 hydrocodones, and they were the highest strength. It literally let me go to sleep. That was the first time that I didn't have a migraine for an extended period of time. And I'm like, oh my goodness, until I found Excedrin. And if I take 2 Excedrin, now if I have a migraine or a headache, but I did a lot. I changed a lot of stuff. That's why I don't eat pork, because I would notice like my migraines would start and it wasn't a headache. It was a migraine. And but that's the crazy thing. They prescribed me hydrocodone for my headaches when I was a kid. Like I was in middle school, I think. Um, so between the age of 12, maybe like between 11 and 13, that's what they prescribed me. And they gave me the highest ones. And the crazy thing is, I I probably was supposed to be in the hospital from taking that amount of hydrocodone pills, but literally I went to bed. I'm gonna tell you this: I went to sleep for like 30 minutes, got up, and cause I told my mom, I was like, "Mom, it's nothing working, like nothing." And I didn't find out Excedrin worked until I got in high school. But by that time, I had already stopped eating pork anyway, so I didn't have as many headaches. But I would have stress headaches and stuff like that. But I digress. Let me getting off topic. But hold on one second. Okay, it's just like little stabbing pains that I keep getting in my ear, and so I have this cotton on the just right here on the outside of my ear to try to stop so much sound, because I can't hear anything, but when sound is around, like a lot of noise, it makes pressure, like it's like just in very intense pressure in my ear, but I can't hear anything. I thought that maybe something got into my ear because I kept feeling like a closed open feel, where it was like almost a pop pop type thing. And I'm guessing that's when my eardrum was popping, I guess. I don't know, but it took a while for that to happen. Like it was a while, and I don't go to the emergency room. I'm not gonna go. I'm just not. But if anybody that you know have had this situation happen to them, please contact me, reach out to me, something, because I know they say eucalyptus helps, but when I put eucalyptus in my, like I did put some eucalyptus around the oil around the ear, not inside. I'm talking about on fire. I'm talking about my ear was completely on fire to the point where I was crying. I was about to start crying. Like it was very excruciating. It hurt very, very bad. Um, but if you know anybody who have dealt with this, what did they do? Right now I'm just gonna try to play the waiting game. If I get to the point where I can't take the pain, then I will take another hydrocodone. But I took the hydrocodone maybe a good hour ago now, and it has done nothing. Pain pills do not help me at all, and um, pain medicine period does not help me. Like even when I had children, um, from the first to the third, they all pain medicine just didn't work. Even when I had to have a C-section, did not work. Um, so, and the doctors, a lot of the physicians, they feel like as Black people, we can handle pain more, and it's completely false. And I have dealt with that before when giving birth. The anesthesiologist, or the guy that was administering my spinal tap for my C-section, he turns to me and say, "You people can handle this. You're all right. You're just like," it was crazy. And I cussed his ass out from A to Z. And that was the first day I went back. When I went and I had to go do a checkup with my doctor, I said it was so disgusting. He was like, I don't even fault you for saying what you said in there, because I was about to say something to him myself. I said, I couldn't wait on you to say anything. That was a day that I will never forget. I could have died that day. Um, but good thing Aubrey is here. Healthy, beautiful, amazing. But back to this ear thing. If any of you know anybody, just if it's any type of home remedies that I should try, just so the stabbing pains can go away, please reach out in the comment section.